Hello everybody and welcome back to CK2. We left off last episode just beating back some raiders and contemplating the demise of Queen Phyllis the Butcher. I'm not calling her Queen Phyllis the Butch. I'm not. I'm not doing it. She's Queen Phyllis the Butcher is what she is. That's such a cooler name. It's much better. Also, is it horrifically scarred? Horrifically scarred. Personal combat of 116. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is just amazing. And I think we have all of Greece now under our domain. Almost. We're missing one county. And Epirus. Oh, what empire would be here? That'd be the Byzantine Empire. That's boring. Probably not going to do the Byzantine Empire. If we do an empire, maybe we'll do our own. But we'll see how we feel. We'll see how we feel. In terms of getting our conversion chance up, we need to we need to reform the religion. From the religion, we need more holy sites. And to do that, we need to take either Rome or Alexandria. Both of which is a tall order. This guy's got 20,000 troops to his name. He can control... Whoa! I always forget that, like, Central Africa is pretty large now. The Pope might be easier to punch. I might be able to do him, but I don't have a CB on him. I've got my guy there trying to fabricate a claim on Rome. 15% chance per year. I mean, and if we do get it, we've got over 20,000 troops to our name and lots of cash to pull from. Also, Catholicism is kind of weak right now. Like, it's getting squished out. Italy could come to his aid, maybe, but even Italy's kind of weak. Wait, is this... People are trying to kill my son. Yeah, that's part of, yeah, that's part of this guy right here. He's just a large emir who kowtows to the, Emperor Ahmedu, son of dark spirits. That's a name. That is definitely a name. And he's at war with the Umayyads. How many troops do you have to your name, dude? Like, nothing. Potential... Oh, okay. So he doesn't work from his own personal levy and, like, direct vassals. He kind of works differently. That tracks. Known plots. And prisoners. Are you guys worth anything? $10 to 0.1, nothing, and nothing. Alright, no point in working on that then. Oh, that was the Pope's dude. Divine advice. Just thinking about murdering the Pope. You know, like you do. None of these guys will willingly vassalize themselves to me. I'm Latin. Is that Latin Empire? It's an empire level title. Now, they do have a fair few troops. It's not nothing. Wait, did I fight somebody? I guess. What does my kill list look like? 31. Without really trying that hard, we got it up to 31. I think that was probably the coolest. King Bronislav of Bohemia, who we killed in personal combat. A serene doge. Sacrificed to the gods, so he was captured. Lots of dukes, counts. Captain Popo of the Great Company. Several giants. The bishop. Where are the giants? They were... Oh, Michael the Giant and the guy with the weird name. With the broken title. Oh, the Latin Empire is Catholic. Oh, I didn't know that. It's not Orthodox, it's Catholic. He's got a bloodline too. Blood of Emperor Anselm the First. A lot of bloodlines have been founded recently. It's blood. Known for shattering the old empire of Byzantium and raising a new empire from its ashes. Okay, so that makes sense. Can blind and castrate others. So he's... So Central Germanic and Western Germanic and Latins like him more. And he kind of inherits the Greek ability to blind and castrate. Even though he's a Lombard. Cool. Nope, into the dungeons. Mr. Stuttering Doodle. Blind him. Let's see, what's he worth? $46. You don't have $46. All right, no testicles for you. Just for funsies. Yeah, don't come here. Don't come talking to me with your god. We don't need him around here. All right, so I was thinking maybe Thebes. We could build another temple. I was thinking lots and lots and lots of temples. Moderate income, good levy. They also provide piety to their holder and the holder's liege. Not that do I need it? I'm just, oh god, I still have the Necronomicon on me? God, I forgot about that. Legend of Klados. Yeah. Monthly piety down, diplomacy down, learning up. Fortunately, my learning's not good enough to actually get any of these places freaking converted. If I had a CB, I'd go for the Pope. I'd declare war on the Pope, and I'd march right over there, and I'd steal his hat. As is tradition for me. 34%, so it did go up a little bit. It was 31% before. Can build more temples. Don't have a lot of holdings, slots of it. There's not, yeah, really few, very few. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll build another temple here. Build a temple. And then, Castle Shipyard. Cataphract Training Ground in my capital. Finally go ahead and do that. I'm 74 years old now. A fledgling in my lodge he's proud, brave, kind, he's scarred. He's kind of an idiot in combat. Let's let him fight someone tough. Look at my face. Jesus Christ. It's a hell of a face. Oh, I can also, there's more temples to dedicate too. I keep forgetting about that. I should make a list of the ones I've done so far, so I can kind of remember. Or I was gonna say we could also have try to make a list of what the benefits are for each one. Midas touched. Improved keeps. Could do that. Oh, let's do castle infrastructure, because that's just straight up more cash. For me, from all of these. Aww. I did not understand fear before, but once you felt your leg shake and your teeth chatter with fear, then it's hard to remain brave. Well, I'm in my 70s when I'm starting to lose my beneficial traits, so pretty good, all things considered. Let's see, what's my taxes at? 38. I'm a bit concerned about my granddaughter Phyllis eating oh, she's turned into a little fatty. Don't be well, she's pretty good, really. Soup kitchen in Corinth burned down. I'll pay for its repairs. I have the cash. Not a big deal for me. We did just splurge a lot of money too. So you can only do a legendary gathering if it's been done, if it hasn't been done in 100 years. So it's a while before that could happen. Be gone, jerks. What do I need to make more of these? 1,300 retinue cap, and I got 1,200 available, so I'm a little ways off still. Ideally, what I would need to do is find somewhere I can build a thingy. Not a cataphract training ground. Somewhere in my holding that needs a regular training ground. Because that would increase it. Training ground, do, training ground, look out. Trying to build a training ground. Oh, God. I forgot that I actually upped it enough to be able to go to level 4 on these things. Yeah, do it. Do. Oh, there's 6 levels? My God. Yeah, those pikemen would be really nice, too. What do I need for this? This is castle infrastructure is level 6. Oh, my. God, how old is my heir going to be by the time he takes over? How old is he now? He's almost 40. He's got multiple daughters. What? Oh, does that mean? Oh, I've got a grandson. Oh, there's two grandsons in the way before it could go to Phyllis. The other Phyllis. Phyllis the Chunky. Would it be such a bad thing if we made it so it went to her little dwarf bastard kid here? Murder! I feel maybe a little bad about the concept of murdering all of my grandsons and my son so that my granddaughter could take over, but I think we've already established that the women in this family are far superior to the men. It is known. Let's do Cav. Cav level 3. He will be kept quiet about his ghastly deed to save his own skin for nothing else. Okay, so he's dead. Aww. He's a dwarf too. Nobody likes a dwarf, right? In this game? I mean, is there a negative attraction, personal combat, and martial? Oh, I thought there was a opinion modifier on that too, but it's just attraction. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, well. So people are trying to kill me. Well, let's just make sure my Hoozits is the best available. Which he is, unfortunately. Actually, yeah, let's replace it. Let's replace that one with Phyllis. Was attacked by heathens while trying to spread the faith in Athens. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sad. Queen Phyllis feasts with the gods at age 75. She died a natural death, rumored to consume human flesh for sustenance. Phyllis is without a doubt being punished in the afterlife for her wicked life. Was I a cannibal? Yup, that's a cannibal. I don't remember being a cannibal, but that is something that I am and is and are. Oh my God. During the transfer of power, Benjamin lost the Finger of St. John, the Legend of the Clodos, my Skull Cup, and some ingredients. Are you fucking shitting me? 1, 2, 3, 4 items. I mean, 2 of them I don't care about. The Fingerbone of St. John I couldn't use, and the Wormwood is just an ingredient. But the Legend of Clodos was a book, and the Skull Cup was something that came directly from Phyllis. You shit. Okay. This guy barely conceals blasphemous acts of faith in Jupiter. Should a person, such a person not be allowed to live in proper society, should be shunned and condemned in thieves and ways. Alright. Apparently we're trying to piss on that guy's, in his cereal. I'm a lunatic. The problem is that none of these kids are of my bloodline. My wife's 28. I'm 40. And my heir is this girl who's not of the bloodline. The next closest one who is of the bloodline is Phyllis. No, wait, she's not either? I thought she was. Son of a bitch, that's a problem. Pass through the female line. This means that only female characters can pass the blood on to their offspring. Fuck. Does that mean the bloodline dies? It's in me. I think that means the bloodline. I think the bloodline's dead. Motherfucker. We gotta find the bloodlines. Yep. The bloodline's dead. God. I thought my granddaughter had it, actually. After all that, the bloodline dies out. I already hate Benjamin with a burning passion. I'm the only living member of the family, and it only passes from mother to daughter. Or this is normal. Let's read through this. If two characters are in a matrilineal marriage, their children will inherit paternal bloodlines from their mother and matrilineal from their father. If a child has no known father... Can I get into a matrilineal marriage with a family member and transfer it from me to her child? I have to think this through, because this one very clearly states bloodline is passed on through the female line. This means that only female characters can pass the blood on to their offspring, which means I cannot pass it on to my offspring through normal means. Oh man. Apparently Benjamin did the Great Hunt too. But let's see, if we look at the other one, matrilineal transfer, in addition to normal bloodline inheritances, if two characters are in a matrilineal marriage... Hang on a sec. Matrilineal marriage, their children, if two characters are in a matrilineal marriage, their children will inherit paternal bloodlines from their mother and matrilineal bloodlines from their father. So, if two characters are in a matrilineal marriage, so if I get matrilineally married, I'm trying to suss this out in my brain hole. Their children, so any offspring, will inherit paternal bloodlines from their mother and matrilineal bloodlines from their father. I have an idea, but it involves getting rid of my current wife. All right, just ditch her. I gotta do this. Just ditch her. I will pay the... I'm a rich man. I'll just pay the gold. Okay. Where is... here she is. I might be overthinking this. I'm not allowed to marry her? She's just my niece. So... oh, God. Because what I was thinking is, if I get matrilineal... because if I get matrilineally married, it states that the offspring will get matrilineal bloodlines from their father. I'd be the father. I have a matrilineal bloodline. But for me to not end the game and lose, that person has to be a relative. Is there a way to find all female relatives? Any, married, any, ruler, any, joined court, great house, adult, my dynasty. They're all too close. I think they're all too... my daughter, my niece, my aunt, and my daughter. Why can't I marry my niece? What about my aunt? Can I marry my aunt? God damn it. I don't think there's any way for me to salvage this motherfucking thing. And she's ancient, too. She's 67 years old. Of course she is. She's my aunt. Oh, God. How could I... Okay. There's still a shot. I'm trying desperately to figure this out. I can't just... Wait. Oh, no. Fuck. I was about to say, what if I just have sex with my niece and I don't marry her? I could go seduction and just seduce my own niece. But it says they have to be married. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. All right. Seduction focus. Phyllis. She's 23 and sexy. Well, she's a little fat. I could seduce Phyllis. I want to marry you, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm not a valid... I think we're too closely related. See, the other thing on the list is I have to try to blitz reform. Is what I would have to do. Because, let's go to religion. If we do that, what we could do is we could take, like, equality and divine marriage. Close kin marriage is allowed. And amongst nobility is considered a divine union. So I could take equality and divine marriage. So if the window is... how close is close? Can I marry my own daughter if I mean, is that okay? How close is too close? If I blitz reform Hellenic... marry either my niece or my daughter, matrilineally, produce a child that should, if I'm reading that correctly, pass the bloodline of the lightning blood of Queen Phyllis the Butcher, matrilineally through me to my inbred child, and that'll continue it. Because I am the only living member of the dynasty. Oh my god. So divine marriage and equality is what we're looking for here. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if my bloodline dies out after one generation. Because I can't marry these girls right now. It's not allowed. That leaves me with blitz reforming. And the only way I'm reforming... I mean, I'm still rich as I was before, but I did lose a lot of my things. We could try... Okay. Maybe... I don't think it'll work, but maybe if I seduce Phyllis, I can impregnate her, and maybe somewhere in there I can finagle the bloodline to continue. We gotta do it. I'm 40 years old. I have some time left. I don't have any... I'm a lunatic, but I don't have any major, like, issues with my health, so it's possible. Okay, so, but we're out of time. Too much talking. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.